Hello there, welcome to Watson's Daily TV. I'm Peter Watson and I'm here with my take on two major topics in this morning's business news, distilled for you in 3 minutes. This is a cut down version of my weekday newsletter, Watson's Daily, in which I usually comment on a number of companies and themes. Can I beat the buzzer? Today I'm going to talk about driverless cars and electric scooters. You may recall that last week I alerted your attention to Waymo's new driverless taxi service in Arizona. Well, there was an interesting article in today's Daily Telegraph which said that we are still some way off real driverless taxis that we hail and go wherever we want to. Yes, the tech has advanced greatly in the last few years, but the fact is that we aren't quite there yet in terms of true capability. Waymo is generally seen to be at the forefront of driverless tech, but even this new service is restricted to a very small number of users in a very small area. Other players in this space have backpedaled somewhat on big promises. Uber is due to restart testing in the next few weeks after mothballing plans due to that well-publicised fatality in March, and Tesla has stopped offering its customers the option of making their car fully self-driving via future software updates, as it hasn't advanced as much in this area as it had hoped. Tech developments in driverless cars are exciting and headline grabbing, but practicalities get in the way, meaning that we are still some way off from developing a truly robo-taxi future. If you really want exposure in this area, I think that sensor technology and software is the better bet as demand and testing increases, rather than looking at the car companies themselves. The second thing I wanted to talk about was electric scooters. There has been a lot of hype recently surrounding the likes of Bird and Lime, but it seems that demand is cooling off and both companies have decided to scale back their valuation assumptions as a result. Although it sounds great in theory, with each scooter costing about $500 a pop with touted revenues of $20 a day, the downside is that they are breaking down too quickly and they keep getting vandalised and subsequently written off. By way of illustration, a San Francisco startup introduced a fleet of 600 scooters in October, and within 2 weeks, 200 of them had been stolen or damaged beyond repair. I will stick my neck out here and say that I believe that they are a major red herring and will prove to be a fad. Although there are some big names getting involved in this area like Ford, Uber and Lyft, their comparative interest is small in relation to their core businesses, and so they can afford to fail at this venture. The unfortunate thing is that the scooters are too easy to vandalise and steal, which means that the cost for operating them just skyrockets, hiking up all the costs for all concerned. I hope I'm wrong though, because I like the idea and it looks like fun. You can get more detail on these stories and more in my daily weekday blog on watsonsdaily.com. For instance, in today's edition, I talk about Macron's ongoing challenges, more UK high street gloom, it's gone, and the latest in the Huawei saga. Anyway, Watson's Daily is intended to give you the essence of the day's commercial news with opinion. You can read the whole thing in anything between 1 and 7 minutes, so please go to watsonsdaily.com to find out more if you're interested. See you tomorrow and thanks for watching. Watson, out.